What up, fellow agents? PurePrime here. It's Wednesday, and that means Cassie has been resetted, and we can find the Shield Splinterer again. And look at this, guys: 11.5k damage, 500 away from the cap. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's see what Cassie sells us today, guys. The first thing is a tabula rasa, however you want to pronounce it. It has a base damage of 14.1k, an RPM of 610, and a mag of 30. The highest base damage for the tabula is around 16.7, so this is a lot lower than the highest one you can find. Then we can get perfectly steady-handed, stable, and stop, drop, and roll on there. And again, not that great in combination of talents and of course then the base damage. So in my opinion, skip this one. Then we got the named vest from Oraldi, the pristine example, with 10% headshot damage and 14.5% critical hit chance. Of course, that perfect vigilance on there, an offensive and a defensive mod. I'm not loving this, it can be way higher in the open world. Then we can get the Shield Splinterer again, guys, and it has a base damage of 11.5k or almost 11.5k with an RPM of 850 and a mag of 30. So on my build it will hit for 23.7, but you always have to look to that base damage of the weapon. That white number underneath my 23.7 says 11.496. So that's the base damage of the weapon. This will always be the same on everybody's server. So the 23.7 may be different on your build because I'm rocking a higher weapon damage on my build, but that 11.496 will always be the same at everyone's server. If you still don't know how to check your gun on the base damage, then the only thing you have to do is go to your inventory, select one of your guns and press L3. You can scroll down and you'll see base damage, show base damage. You can just flick it off or flick it on. If you have it on, you will see the base damage of all the guns then, of course. But let's get back to the Shield Splinterer. It has perfect optimist on there, accurate and double duty. I'm not loving the talent roll on this. Of course we will always get perfect optimist, but accurate is pretty decent, but yeah. But then we have double duty. In my opinion, I would love to have some extra or maybe Allegro even on this gun, but then I want another third talent, of course. But this base damage, guys, at 11.5 is pretty nice because the highest is 12k. So this is only 500 away from the max cap. So if you're still looking for a hard hitting Shield Splinterer and with only 500 from the cap, pick this up, guys. But in my opinion we can find a bit better in talents, but still this base damage is very high. And yeah, guys, I got a few questions if I always wanted to show all the gear that she sells, so y'all know what she sells. Maybe I don't like the gear, but y'all need the gear. I don't really think so, but yeah, I will definitely show all the gear that they sell as well. But yeah, in my opinion, it's not worth traveling to Cassie for one of these gear pieces. It's really not in my opinion, at least. You know, we got that 6% critical hit chance over here, pretty decent with it, 27% damage to elites on the Aces mask, but still we can get up to 11% critical hit chance, and of course, as everybody knows that 57% damage to elites. And yeah, I'm not loving this. Then we got the Tommy gun, the SMG, not worth buying in my opinion. Even the shotgun, a nerf is coming, so yeah, probably wait until that's all figured out. I'm not loving this backpack either. The base armor is pretty decent for a backpack, but yeah, all the attributes aren't worth buying it in my opinion. 8% hazard protection, 7.5% crit chance, not really. But guys, now, okay. This looks like a bad mod, guys, and to be honest, it is a bad mod. Low on health and some resistance on there, but it is a bad mod at the moment. Because at the moment, we can protect ourselves with 100% hazard protection. So protect ourselves with that hazard protection from all the status effects. But guys, this is gonna change. They're changing the game, they're changing the setup, they're changing the RNG, and they're changing some things with the hazard protections as well. Because in the near future, we will not have the power to get our builds up to 100% hazard protection. It will not be possible anymore, and we need to stack our protection, our resistance. So this is a pretty decent mod to buy. The burn is one of the most annoying things, and then of course the shock, for example from the drones in the raid. Those are two of the most annoying things in my opinion. So if the hazard protection is, for example, disappearing or getting nerfed to like say max 50 or 60%, then you can maybe get the shock resistance and or the burn resistance or any other status resistance bumped up with these mods. So just buy a couple, guys. Maybe I'm wrong, then I will apologize when the time is there, of course, but I think these are pretty decent mods to find. And guys, don't forget what I just told you. Make sure that open world drops these mods. Make sure to keep them. No, we got a lot of stash, especially for mods. So if you're going for the blue attributes, knowing in the future or in the near future the hazard protection is gonna change, pick those mods up, guys. Just like this one, in my opinion, buy a few and keep your eyes open in the open world. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for today's Cassie. Not that great, but yeah, I tried to keep it quick and easy. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out.